What's up guys, welcome to Blake's Garage. So today I need to replace a couple items on the Bert E30. Last weekend I ripped the motor mounts basically out of the car. Let me show you what I got. These bad boys right here. Garagistic polyurethane motor mounts. So these are a really good motor mount. These are super solid and the bolt actually is removable. So you can see it's got some grade 8 hardware on there. So very nice. And let's go ahead and throw these in the Bert E30. Bert, you want to come outside? Bert wants to come out and play.
Well, hey there guys. So, yep, we're gonna replace these motor mounts and then we're gonna see how it goes. I think I'm gonna go run off over that way.
These are the harder durometer polyurethane bushings. These are the ones that are better for track and autocross. They're not the solid bushings, however, I mean, man, those things, those feel pretty dang solid. So I mean, you're not gonna get a lot of movement out of these. They do have the more, you know, of a softer durometer polyurethane, which is a little bit better for street driving. However, I'm not really worried about that. So also in the future too, I'm gonna do the subframe reinforcement. I'll be doing the polyurethane transmission mount as well. Oh yeah, M20 goodness. Look at that, nice. So if we look right down here, this is the motor mount on the passenger side, and you see, well, that's a chunk of rubber, so that's obviously not super good. So you can kind of see where it's completely separated and it's coming off. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get down in there with a wrench and remove that top bolt.
I love petrol. It's great.
Taking a 17 mil, just a regular wrench, try to get down in there. Not a ton of room to play around with right there, which is great, always good. So I put a little bit of PB Blaster down on that bolt. I'm gonna let that soak in. I'm actually gonna go over to the passenger side and I'm gonna remove all of the components you need to remove here to access this side's motor mount, which is fairly simple here. So first thing you're gonna wanna do is remove this connection right here. Let's go ahead and place that to the side. Then you have a few 10 mils down here in the bottom. Oh yeah, all the screws. All the screws. Give it a couple twists and bam, that thing's out of there. And my 10mm nut that I dropped, because as we know, we always drop those, gotta love it. So I was able to go from the top of the car and I was able to get right down in there and remove the bolt. Two 17mm on each side. Used a little bit of PB Blaster. That definitely helped out a bunch. I love this stuff. You cannot wrench without it. I just jacked up the car, put 2 blocks under each side, put my jack underneath there with a piece of wood on it on the oil pan, just lifting up the engine a little bit. You can see it's just pressing up on that. Got a good distributed equal load. Let me show you this freaking motor mount right here. Okay, so you see that piece? That's supposed to have a big piece of rubber attached to the one end, but it'll toasted arrows. I have it jacked up on the passenger side here, and I'm actually using the lower air conditioning mount. That looks like a really nice solid flat side. That way I can jack up this side of the engine. And again, you can see this piece still has the bolt on it and it's up like an inch. And there is the other piece of my motor mount. So I really don't know why I didn't replace these earlier. Kind of one of those things, you break it and then you upgrade it, right? That's how I always do it. So this is something that broke. Obviously both sides of the engine were just chilling, just hanging out. So it's shifting side to side, brum, brum, doing some cool torquey stuff. But yeah, there's that piece. So now, boom, there it be. There it be, there it is. You can see that thing is just freaking destroyed. Yep, nice little piece of rubber that has been completely torn in half. So, inspecting my subframe real quick. My subframe actually looks like it's still intact, so that's good. I don't have any cuts or tears or rips there. I'm gonna slide the new bushing in here. Slide the new, whoops. This one is actually a through bolt style, so you're really not gonna break these things. I got the bolt in there, I got it through. There's the motor mount, the piece that attaches to the engine right there. There's the actual new poly mount. Got the bolt going through, poly locked nut at the tip there, and I'm not gonna cinch that down yet because I gotta do the other side first, so we'll go ahead and do the same process on that side. The old jack torque technique, breaker bar definitely helps. So yep, that thing's pretty much out of there. Old parts, not so much. Yeah, that's not a two-piece design. And then new parts, I could just take my two 17mm wrenches, put them on top of these things, and get them all torqued down. Okay guys, so I got the motor mount all cinched down in there. It's looking good. Both sides are tightened down, so now I can go ahead and reinstall the stuff on top. So I don't really feel like showing you guys reinstalling the air filter because that's just not really that exciting. I'm sure you guys can figure it out. 3 bolts, you took it off, you'll put it back on. But whatever. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Check out the link below if you want to pick up some of these motor mounts from Garagistic. Got a link there, so that is great. So we'll talk to you guys soon later, and wrench on, guys.